So, da sind wir wieder.
What am I supposed to do with this? Whoa.
Ach so. Okay, dann willkommen zurück zu Wuthering Waves. Denn, wo wir jetzt stehen geblieben sind, sind wir immer noch bei Zurückspulen von Regentropfen. Und zwar sprich mit Alto und Encore, die wir letztens direkt getroffen haben. Da müssen wir in Richtung jaulenden Sumpf gehen. Da wartet schon die beiden. Aha, da warten schon die beiden.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning IX's mire? And is one day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned.
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Oh Mann. Und was ist dann passiert? Ich will mehr.
My bad. Old habits die hard. But a big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you... What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Genug davon. Lass uns gehen.
Ha-ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the Magistrate of Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
So, was... Okay, jetzt geht's davor. Geht zur Einrichtung der Akademie von Gelehrten. Oh, das kann nichts Gutes heißen, was jetzt kommt. Das kann jetzt nichts Gutes heißen. Abwarten, was jetzt da kommt.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Hab ich schon besiegt.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Okay. Na, dann wissen wir. Verwendet das Rotationsgerät, um Verbindungswege zu erstellen und die Informationsübertragung abzuschließen. Freischalten. Nee, warte mal. Nein! Nicht das. Drehen. Oh, verdammt, wieso drücke ich immer? Ach, das muss... Okay, das muss nach oben. Oder? Moment mal. Halt, warte mal. Alle Lichter zu entzünden. Ach so, das war auch... Okay. Okay, ich hab's jetzt kapiert.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain.
Retroakt Regen.
Something like this. Incredible.
Was zum Teufel ist der Retroaktregen?
The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular... And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely... I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! We'll ease that away!
Ach so, wir sollen hier mal reinbringen. Hier rein. Hier rein. Na gut, dann gehen wir erstmal hier rein. Aha, hier ist eine Kiste. Transduktor. Ah, warte mal. Muss ich eins von den Warte mal. Ist einfach geöffnet. Ah, das war ja einfach geöffnet.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to... That Fraxidus Overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again, for all of humanity to behold.
Eieiei, was die hier so Menschen hier in Hologramm überhaupt sprechen, das ergibt mir ein Rätsel. So, erstmal hier reinfallen. Dann die Kiste schnappen.
A worthwhile expedition.
Dann hier drauf. Und dann wahrscheinlich hier drauf. Dann wahrscheinlich diese Batterie auch so, aber der ist ja ein bisschen, der ist ja grün, aber passt das überhaupt hier mit rein? Nein, das passt nie rein. Ah. Aber wo finde ich plötzlich diese rote Batterie? Oder muss ich denn das mitnehmen? Ach, das hat sich geändert. Das ist jetzt eine rote Batterie geworden. Okay. Okay. Ich hab's kapiert.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore spotted something! Oh, bring it on! Alex!
Ja, so müssen wir aber erstmal gegen diese grässlichen Monstern besiegen.
Oh, please have something good this time.
Aha. Jetzt geht's wieder mit dem Rätsel los.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research.
It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
What?
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person.
Ich glaube, ich erkenne sie.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Eine merkwürdige Frau war dort. Aber ich frage mich, was das ist. Das weiß ich noch nie. Aber es ist trotzdem merkwürdig. Runter. Oh oh.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
Oh oh. Oh oh. Er hat ihn zum Leben erweckt.
Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Nein, ich mach keine Pause. Ich bin gerade beim Livestream.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos, Cloudy, attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
What? Wir spielen Encore!
See? It's cobbled together.
Also zum Probieren.
We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Nein, 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 nein!
Flame on! Ally of justice!
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Here comes Encore!
Oh, Achtung, Elektroschock.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Aber der ist so gut wie besiegt. Oder? Ja.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya!
Oh Mann, Encore.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Was ist die Beziehung zwischen mir und den schwarzen Küsten?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Encore can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy, and Encore and Alto are the heroes of justice!
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... no, it can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
Was zum? Was ist denn jetzt los? Triff dich mit Alter am Eingang. Noch nicht ganz der Stufenaufstieg. Also genau der Allianzstufe. Noch nicht genug hochgestuft. Du siehst kurz davor einen langen Questablauf zu Beginn. Dein Fortschritt wird unterbrochen und gespeichert. Wird das Gebiet während der Quest verlässt, wenn du zurückkehrst, kannst du die Quest in den letzten gespeicherten Punkt fortsetzen. Okay.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
Es ist nur ein gewöhnlicher Regen, oder?
No. It's the real Retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh. Das kann nichts Gutes heißen.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers, prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned.
Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Großer Kriegssturm. Oh, wir spielen als Jian.
Can we really trust that medic?
I do think we should be careful. Something's wrong with this rain.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling up. It's the retroact rain.
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty. Unsure whether it was a sign of hope. The retroact rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon. However, the Threnodians' influence enhanced its effect. Our city cannot endure another tragedy like that.
Wir müssen jetzt hier so den Umgebung zu untersuchen.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
Der Arzt, von dem du sprichst, wie heißt er?
Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Jian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing. Silence? Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades? As you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one. Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all. With if tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
Das war jetzt ein bisschen gruselig, was es jetzt kam. Also was jetzt gerade so angekommen ist, das war jetzt sehr gruselig, was ich jetzt erlebt habe. Müssen wir die Feinde bekämpfen? Oh! Kommst du her?
Go on. Keep fighting.
Müssen wir hier weiterhin kämpfen? Boah, der kämpft mit dem Drachen!
General Ge Lin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that test field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, the roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it.
Oh, oh. Das kann nichts Gutes heißen. Der Mond, er verändert sich.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
Jinzi.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming, and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attacks should be over now. We knew this was coming, and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Finde Chauki oder Tauki.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover.
Und du bist?
Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
Geht den TD-Ausbruch noch weiter?
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroact rain.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Wie verursacht die Retroakt-Regen die TD-Ausbrüche?
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
Trenodianer des Krieges.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with Threnodian that represents the concept of war. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
Was ist das Besondere an diesen Phantomen?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northal Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northal Barrens turned into a living hell. And to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
Regen deutet auf Veränderungen im Erscheinungsbild des Mondes hin.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
Die Threnodianer erweckten früher wieder zum Leben.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
Und haben wir nicht kommen sehen? Das haben wir nicht kommen sehen.
The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They can sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Oh oh, das sind aber ganz schön viele.
Leave it to me.
Everyone, hold your ground!
Oh, es greifen alle an.
One sound.
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
So, der erste besiegt. Der auch.
Storm, hear my command.
The TDs here have been dealt with.
Den auch.
Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Oh, bring it on!
Alter, sind das viele!
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there.
Rettet die Soldaten.
Go help them.
Watch and learn!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
So, erledigt. Noch mehr von denen.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Die Übung macht den Meister.
Rover, did you see that?
Der Mond sieht jetzt noch verschwommener aus.
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
Wie läuft's bei dir?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Hast du Jewel gefunden?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
Ich bin bereit.
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have Yang Yang. You're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
Du schaffst das, Jixia.
Thanks. I'll give it my all.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Okay.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir mit denen wieder spielen. Also kämpfen, eher gesagt. Ja, Krieg ist natürlich nicht so gut. Noch mehr von denen.
Hold your ground.
It's over.
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, and that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Stay
a couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of
it. So, erstmal die Gegner besiegen.
Don't you worry.
Vorstellen, dass es dann wahrscheinlich noch ein Bosskampf kommt. Scar haben wir besiegt, aber wahrscheinlich kommt noch etwas, was unerwartet noch ein großer Bosskampf kommen würde.
Is that the thundering Mephis?
Uh-oh.
The Threnodians' revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful. The retroact brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There. Another wounded soldier.
Are you Yang Yang?
Oh. What happened here?
The thundering Mephis. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't... This place... It's dangerous. Careful. Please.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Mephis.
Sondern der Mephis.
We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Der ist ja noch auf Level 50, aber ich bin ja fast bei Allianzstufe 40. Das bedeutet, dass es dann noch etwas stärker wird.
Wonderful sound.
Tell truth from the sun. bide the time.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Wir besiegen den donnernden Memphis. Koste es, was es wolle.
Unstoppable. Don't you worry.
Swift and resolute.
So, besiegt.
Be gone!
We did it!
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Es ist mir eine Ehre, dich kennenzulernen, General Jian.
The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Gleich zu vertraulichen Dingen.
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
Was, wenn ich ein Phantom wäre?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. And this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Noch eine Prophezeiung von Ju?
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Verstanden. Was machen wir als nächstes?
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Geh zur Militärbasis. Okay. Hey, weißer Katze, du sollst dich in Sicherheit bringen.
Leave it to me.
Wait, is that?
Ach du. Ach du. Scheiße.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Ah, Jiangxing!
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Northall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks, and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
So, Kommandozentrum. Das ist ja gleich hier.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Northall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Northall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
auf den Klippen von der Seiten des Tals.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Northfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Von vorne.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
Zielt auf die Schwachpunkt in ihrer Formation.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian.
Okay.
Good.
Dann werden wir es schaffen.
Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the Disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier.
Weitere unbekannte Begriffe.
Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the Disruptor from tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
Oh, Mortefi!
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the Disruptor, and bad news is the Disruptor's electric capacitor is dead. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the Disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
Ich habe keine weiteren Fragen.
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit Discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit Discords are targeting the Disruptor, and the Disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit Discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the Disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the Disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the Disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit Discords away. Let's get moving.
Okay. Dann findet den betreffenden Soldaten.
Incoming. Beware.
So, hier sind wir.
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General Jian sent us here to help.
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
Natürlich brauchen wir Hilfe.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
Ja, wir müssen erstmal hier diese ganzen Monstern besiegen. Der hier die Störsender rumstört.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
So, eliminiert und jetzt du auch noch.
The hour is upon us.
He should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you?
General Jian hat mich hierher geschickt.
Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it. This reparation key. Take it. I may not see our victory in person. But please, please defeat that monster. For us.
Du bist ein tapferer Krieger.
Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
Leave it to me.
Oh, noch mehr von diesen Monstern.
Let the winds roar. One is the sound.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover. Let me be your blade.
So, erledigt.
Disruptor's
Der
fully
ab.
charged. Rover, let's
What?
take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Keep it together.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Ha! The end has come. Ha! One more time. Ha! Ha! Hey!
Synchronization.
Tempest! Swift and resolute. Ha! One with the sound. Ha! Ha!
Let me be your blade.
Storm, hear my command. I sense your weakness.
So, du besiegt und du auch noch.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
this is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are on...
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Okay. Den Norfalltal.
1 o'clock.
Watch out. Tacit discords incoming.
I sense your weakness. Precipitant.
Synchronization.
Tell truth, son.
There's more of them.
Mehr Monster.
We're running out of time.
Synchronization.
One is the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest, storm, hear my command.
Banish all vice.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Wind Rider.
Stay sharp.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Oh, und hier ist der nächste Teleportationspunkt.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Oh, und wir sind jetzt Allianz-Stufe 40. Aber hochzusteigen geht's jetzt noch nicht, weil wir hier in einem Kriegssituation erleben.
Let me be your blade.
No hesitation. Ha!
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tianxing. I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. With Renault, we have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
Betritt die schwebende Ruine.
It's unusual. This wall.
Keine Zeit zu verlieren.
We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Ja, ich weiß, mit den Felsen.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Meine Axt, ich will davon sorgen, dass es in Jinjo richtig wieder in Frieden herrscht.
You're wide open. Bide the time.
Aua.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Hey! One with the sound. I sense your weakness. Hey!
Wind Rider.
So, besiegt.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang?
I'm okay, but Rover, he...
Mir geht es gut.
Give me your hand. Good. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. Please use them. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, let's keep moving.
Natürlich sollen wir weitermachen. Wir müssen hier hoch. Gehe zu den oberen Ebene.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead. Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade.
So, erledigt.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodians' power. Took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We could turn down the output power.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need...
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's...
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. They should make our path ahead.
Leave it to me.
One moment, Rover.
Wer von denen?
We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again.
Alter! Alter!
This place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
One with the sound.
Shape the shapeless.
Ist das weiter daneben? Ah, Vorsicht! Das ist halt von diesen Flugmonstern.
You're wide open.
The end has come.
Ready for battle.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Set fear no more.
Jawohl! Den Vogel haben wir besiegt.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
Wind guide me.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, and let it carry us up there.
So. Moment, warte.
One with the sound.
Versuchen, den Aufwind zu nutzen, um den oberen Etage zu gelangen.
Guide me.
Ach so. Ah, jetzt verstehe ich.
More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Noch mehr Felsen? Kein Problem.
Remnants of the past.
Davon haben wir Rover. So. Und versuchen natürlich wieder den Felsen zu zertrümmern. Das ist eine coole Fähigkeit. Ach, und jetzt nur noch die dritte Etage noch dazu.
That giant rock. We've got to remove it.
It moved a little.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon.
Oha! Wir sind da fast nah!
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the Disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the Disruptor again. Yang, you.
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
Ich verstehe.
Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters.
Yang?
I'll leave the rest to you.
Es bleibt keine Wahl. Genau dort. Yo!
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready?
Bereit, den Ternodianer den Hintern zu versohlen.
That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Leap.
Also, es kommt doch zu einem Bosskampf. Aber der ungekrönte Mond, ein Vollmondopfer? Das kann doch jetzt nicht sein, dass es so ein Boss ist. Also, wenn das wirklich ein Boss ist, hätte ich ein bisschen mehr größere erwartet.
Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in.
Yo! Alter!
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent.
Ist das der Boss? Ist das wahrscheinlich der Boss? Also dieser Endboss? Von dem die gesprochen hatte? Also beim Krieg?
The hour is upon us.
You're wide open. Tell truth. Unstoppable. Bide the time.
Ouch.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Watch out for its ranged attacks. Rover, have you noticed?
Oh Gott. Oh Gott.
It avoids attacking the moon behind.
Alter, das ist wie bei wo man hier den Funze gegen diesen großen Katzen gekämpft haben.
I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core.
Nutze die Charakterangriffe, um feindliche Objektile abzuwehren. Ah, okay, verstehe. Abzuwehren, das ist gut.
Bide the time.
Los, Rover! What? Wir haben Flügel bekommen! Rover enthält eine neue Fähigkeit, die Chaos-Schaden verursacht und jeden Angriff Finsternis-Stapel einsammelt. Wenn Schatten voll ist, kann Rover seine Kraft in einem schweren Angriff entfesseln und den Zustand dunklerer Aufschwung übergehen. Wir haben Chaos-Fähigkeit! Wir haben Schatten! Hast du genau gesagt, den Chaos-Fähigkeit! Also werden wir so fast ähnlich wie Sephiroth aus Final Fantasy. Sehr gut. Yes! Und jetzt! Chaos-Fähigkeit! Trostlos klingelte oder irgendwas hier. Heißt die? Ach du Scheiße. Ah! Raumlose Klinge der Auslöschung heißt es. Ey, wie lange geht es noch? Alter, das ist ein großer Kampf.
One more time.
Wide open.
You will obey.
Und yes! Zack! Aus. Genockt. Oder? Was ist das? Oh, was bist du für ein niedliches Tierchen? Oh, was ist das denn? Was bist du für ein niedliches Tierchen? Oh mein Gott! Oh mein Gott! Ist das süß!
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
Es meidet uns absichtlich.
Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
An unexpected
Und
discovery.
die Schatztruhe nehmen wir natürlich auch mit. Alter, das Tierchen, das war so niedlich.
Tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Ja, die Geschichte geht noch weiter. Genau richtig gesagt. Großer Kriegssturm, Quest abgeschlossen. Meine Herren, wir haben es die Story geschafft. Meine Herren. Meine Herren, wir haben es geschafft und wir sind Allianzstufe 40. Oh mein Gott. Aber Kapitel 1 geht noch richtig los. Huanglong, Akt 7. Und Phasenauftrag 2. Das werden wir schnell noch machen. Bevor ich den Stream beende. Hallo Rover. Es scheint, es gäbe viele Geschichten und Abenteuer über dich. Und deine Reise geht weiter. Gemäß den früheren Anweisungen werde ich die Prüfung für dich in der Wildnis von Jinshu vorbereiten. Wenn die Prüfung bestanden ist, wird dir der Schlüssel ins Unbekannte offenbaren. Ich wünsche dir viel Erfolg bei der Prüfung und eine angenehme Reise. Okay, wo geht's denn? Ach, das ist doch gleich in der Nähe. Das ist doch gleich in der Nähe. Nächste Prüfung. Wir werden das natürlich auch hier mal weiterhin spielen.
Incoming, beware.
Level 63. Oha. Das heißt, da werden wir natürlich wieder haufenweise trainieren.
Stay behind. Banish all vice. Embrace the oneness. A change of perception. Frozen blockade.
Okay, noch mehr von denen. Nein!
Stay behind me. Evils be gone.
Achso, man kann in den Prüfungen nicht wiederbeleben. Au!
A decent challenge. Like frigid death. Not worth mentioning.
Okay, das bleibt nur noch du.
I can keep going.
Und? Sei besiegt? Yes! Nice, nice, nice. So, da können wir hier natürlich, in Offline-Modus natürlich, hier die Charaktere weiter trainieren. So, jetzt gucke ich mal, wie... beim Laden. Wir gucken jetzt mal hier, wie viel... Ah, okay. Okay, für über 10 könnte es reichen. So, wir werden jetzt mal hier versuchen, das mal zu ziehen. So, Rokia ist da. Dann ziehen wir mal. Okay, ein rosa Charakter, also 4-Sterne-Charakter kommen. Hallo. Hallo, Danjin, ein neuer Charakter und noch eine 4-Sterne-Waffe. Hallo, Juhu. Also 2 4-Sterne-Charakter und ein 4-Sterne-Waffe. Okay. Und dann muss man... nein, nicht das, sondern... das. So. Na, dann sehen wir uns dann bald wieder hier in der nächsten Folge. Tut mir leid, dass es ein bisschen lang gedauert hat, aber es ist nicht so schlimm. Dann bis bald, meine lieben Freunde.